Hey guys, I get a lot of emails from people and I absolutely love answering them. I always answer every email. One of them was, why were you told you can't have kids after a major stroke? So I wanted to unpack that a little. I've already answered the question to that person, but I wanted to explain it because if one person's got a question, it's 80% likely that everybody else is thinking the same thing. So it was in the first dreadful meeting at rehab. They call it your goal setting meeting. That I was told about the children. So I was present. I was wheeled in a wheelchair. I couldn't move anything. I could barely talk. I was a mess. My wife was there. My parents were there. The physio that they'd assigned me to was there. And the doctor that led the discussion was a neurologist that worked at the rehab that I was assigned to. She was very experienced. She'd been in stroke for over 40 years from memory. So she was the one that gave me the stats about carotid dissection. About the 1 to 5% of ischemic strokes are caused by carotid dissection, and 80 or 90%, I can't remember from memory, it's 80 or 90% are fatal. There are like a 5% chance that if you do survive, you'll be in palliative care. And so that were the numbers that she gave me. So when I said, can I have more kids, she said, basically, it's very unlikely. She had a copy of my recent MRI, and I asked her how big the brain damage was. I said, is it as big as a cricket ball? And she said, no, not quite. I said, how about a tennis ball? And she goes, not quite. And then I said, how about an ice cream scoop? And she said, yeah, spot on. So that's why I use the ice cream scoop analogy when I say somebody's taken an ice cream scoop and taken a portion of my brain out. That's where I got that analogy from, that neurologist. So based on the MRI she was given, the condition I was in, even though I was 27, she still said it's best case scenario palliative care, but we'll give you 4 to 6 weeks of therapy, standardized therapy. So I have had 2 children after the stroke very successfully. So I don't think stroke can affect fertility or anything like that. It's more about you're less likely to have kids after you have a stroke, and I guess just bodily movement is more difficult for sex after stroke. In the early years it is anyway, not later on, but in the early years it's very difficult. Let me know what you think, guys. I hope I really answered that question as honestly as I could. I'm also on TikTok, so you can add me on that. Let me know what you think about any videos you want me to talk about. Anything's up for discussion. Thanks, guys. I'll see you when I'm looking at ya.